It was a couple of years ago. My heart was doing some weird stuff, and since I'm a hypochondriac, I decided to go to the to get checked. It was winter, so I was wearing a long, black woolen coat. Once there, they told me to go to the X-ray room. A nurse guided me to a small dressing room and said, "Take all your clothes off and put that gown on." Then she left. I looked around. No gown, just me, four walls, and confusion. Now, I overthink everything and I'm way too shy to ask questions. I didn't want to awkwardly yell, hello. There's no gown in here. So I did the worst possible thing. Assumptions. For some reason, I gaslit myself into thinking that maybe she had said take that gown off. Meaning my coat or SMTH. I thought, okay, it's weird to go out there naked, but this is a hospital. Nurses have seen it all, right? So I walked out, naked. The nurse gave me a look, a mix of confusion and horror, and immediately said, "No, no, no. You need to put the gown on." At this point, you might think, okay, that's awkward, but surely it ends here. It doesn't. I was so mortified that I silently turned around and walked back into the dressing room. Still not telling her that I couldn't find the gown. There I was again, in the closet, searching like a little naked gremlin. And then I saw it, my black coat hanging there. And my brilliant brain thought, ooh, she must have meant my coat. Of course, makes sense. Let's throw on a black woolen winter coat directly over naked skin to go get a medical. X-ray, sure, go off, queen. So I put it on and stepped out again. There I stood, in the coat, naked underneath, ready for my close-up. The nurse looked at me like she was witnessing a tragedy. The gown was crumpled and crying quietly in the dressing room under a little chair. I joined it shortly after.